Hello and welcome to Trailer Talk with Tyrus, and today we're breaking down Disney's official Aladdin trailer. Now, the reason I think they're calling it the official Aladdin trailer is because everyone was so upset with the last one. We're like, we want you to see this one because we want you to forget whatever that mess was that we released last time. And you know what? This trailer has everything. I honestly have no... Where was all of this in the last two Where was it? Because, like, it opens up and Guy Ritchie is so great. The action at the beginning of this, and I was like, that's Guy Ritchie from Sherlock Holmes. It was so amazing, and I was thinking the whole time... It also seems like now we're getting a better look at our leading man for Aladdin, and again, I don't know what it is, but there's something missing. Although he did win me over, there's one part in the trailer where I do see that classic Aladdin charm, and it's where he says, "Do you trust me?" While Jasmine takes his hand to get on the carpet. So I'm optimistic, but still, but the one thing that still is set in stone for me is the guy they picked to play Jafar. He's just not Jafar, and this trailer did not convince me, and unfortunately, that's gonna bring the movie down a peg for me, because, I mean, he's one of the greatest Disney villains of all time. But it's okay, there's a lot of other stuff to get excited about in this trailer. First, the colors. The colors are just popping. Like, in every trailer, the visuals look amazing. But in this one, it's just like, wow. What we know, because I saw the Broadway show of Aladdin, you can adapt this and have it be amazing. It can be great, including the Genie, which brings us to our next point. The Genie footage that they used in this trailer should have been the Genie footage they used in the last one, because, I don't know, like I said, it looked like it just needed a little more work, and what I saw in this trailer was perfect. And again, I'm still not completely sold on the Will Smith as the Genie, and one of the things that kind of came up, I've watched the trailer like a couple of times now, it kind of feels like Will Smith's going for his Hitch performance rather. When he's talking to Aladdin and giving him advice, it looks like it's a page right out of that movie, which I don't think is a terrible direction to go in. Like I said, it's possible to do the Genie in a different way than Robin Williams and still be amazing. I saw it on Broadway, it definitely is possible. And from what I can tell in this trailer, it's gonna be good. I even like how they have him transforming into different characters, like with different outfits and stuff when he's making Aladdin look good as a prince. And although the jokes of the Genie didn't really land for me in this trailer, I still think there's potential for something really, really good. Now when it comes to the music, my gosh, it sounds great. The only thing that's a little iffy for me is Friend Like Me. Again, I did hear that Will Smith did do a little rapping in this, and I'm not sure if they did that to Friend Like Me, but so far I'm not sold on it. And the reason being, that's the song everybody leaves singing besides A Whole New World. And like I said, the Broadway show has a great version of Friend Like Me, and so does the original movie, and I'm really hoping that this one will make it onto my Disney Spotify playlist. That would be great. One of the things that I kind of didn't exactly love was that the lighting for Friend Like Me seems really, really dark, and they did that for Be Our Guest in Beauty and the Beast, which I think that it worked as a sequence, but I don't know, when you go from the popping, colorful Friend Like Me of the original, and I was really excited to see it on the big screen, I just hope the whole thing isn't completely dark. I mean, Genie has magical powers, he can light up that room, can he? I just think that sequence is going to be really, really fun. I just kind of wish it was a little brighter, but that's a nitpick. One of the things that I like about this trailer is that the little kid inside of me that saw Aladdin was seeing a lot of the major moments happen on the big screen, and a lot of new ones too. If you haven't noticed, there's a few spots in the trailer where you can definitely tell that they paid attention to the original movie, which they should. There's a scene where Aladdin gets tied up and thrown into the water. That's in there. We also have it when Jafar knocks Aladdin all the way into this place where there's all this snow. It looks like there's going to be a great action set piece there. That's going to be great. And also, there's just a lot of detail in this that just... The thing with these Disney live-action remakes is, like I said, you have to make them as good or better. And one of the ways that you're not just copying scene for scene the original movies, you have to make the stakes a little bit bigger. Beauty and the Beast did this by not only do they stay objects forever, they can't even move. They become inanimate objects. And that was a cool way, I think, to raise the stakes on the movie a little bit. But in this one, it just seems to be raising the stakes on the action set pieces, and I really, really like that. I mean, I swear, that's Iago, that giant bird thing that Jafar, the greatest sorcerer in the world, turned his pet parrot into a monster. Like, that just looks so cool. And what I also like is that they're trying to stick true to what makes the original movie, what really gives it its heart. And that's a relationship between Aladdin and the genie. A lot of people would say, well, it's a romance, really. Well, yes, that's true, and the romance is definitely there, and it's one of the better Disney romances where I feel like the people really connect and have a real connection, and you would see them getting together at the end of the story. But it's the friendship between Genie and Aladdin that really gives you the feels at the end, where Aladdin decides to give Genie his freedom. Again, spoilers, but I mean, you've all seen the movie, it's fine. That relationship needs to be taken care of, and I hope that this movie hits that. I'm really excited to see that connection. I did like the scene between Will Smith. Oh, and that's another problem with casting Will Smith as a genie. I see Will Smith, so like sometimes I forget, oh yeah, that's Genie. I totally forgot. That's Genie in human form. It's Will Smith. But that's something I'm willing to overlook. As I said, there's a lot of things to be excited about. I'm really optimistic. The voices for A Whole New World, they sound great. Apparently that is the actors singing. It sounded great, it looked great, not so excited to see Jafar, which is a real shame. There's a lot of great stuff. I really don't know what to say other than that I am definitely excited for the movie. But again, I said in my previous trailer review, I'm optimistic, but I'm also a little scared for this movie. It's my second favorite Disney movie. What are you gonna do? My question to you guys out there is, are you sold on the idea of this new movie, or are you scared? For me, I'm a little more on the sold side right now, but honestly, I really think that it's going to be at least good. Don't think it will surpass the original, but hey, I've been wrong before. So please, I want to know your thoughts about the movie. Please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and if you want to make sure that you get every one of my videos, make sure to ring that bell with all your heart. This has been Trailer Talk with Tyrus. God bless, and catch you next time.